Welcome back to Charlie's Kitchen. How's everybody doing? So the last time we left off, I was in the process of finishing up my chicken and also my steak, right? That has since finished up. And so this is the steak with the salsa verde in there. Okay. And as you can see, I have a quesadilla in my pot already, so I used quite a bit of my chicken already because I have another quesadilla on the side here that I'm getting ready to get my meat ready for. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just flip this quesadilla. Trying to flip it on the right side there. So look at that. So we have our chicken with the verde and the onions that you saw me cooking in the last video. We have all that in there with some mozzarella and provolone cheese on top, okay? And I just want this to brown some more and get crispy at the same time, and then I'm gonna flip this out of the pot. We're gonna get into the next quesadilla, okay? Now you can use whatever topping you want. You know, I have some sour cream that I'm gonna use today, but if you want to use guacamole, you can. If you want to chop up, you know, some green onions, you can to put on top. It's just totally up to you. And I still have my salsa verde as well, so that's what I put in my meat, and I also could top that on top as well. Okay, so I always keep this in either the green or the red because it's a really good, excuse me, my spatula just fell on the counter, but it's a really good authentic salsa. So that's what I like about it. It's very authentic, and that's what you want when you're making any kind of quesadilla or burrito, especially if you want it to taste or have the feel of being authentic. You want that, okay? So we're gonna see how our quesadilla is coming along. Okay, we got a little bit more color going on. I like that. So this is going to be ready to come out shortly, okay? And then we're going to plop that to the side and start on our next quesadilla. So I think on my quesadilla, I want a mixture of cheese. So I'm gonna use mozzarella, the provolone and the provolone mixture, but I'm gonna also put some mild cheddar as well in mine. So that's basically what you want to do. Ooh, look at that, all melted in there. Peekaboo. You're getting a little crunch there. That's what I want. Yeah, so we're gonna take this out in 1 more minute, and then we're gonna get to our next quesadilla, and I'm gonna do a steak one so you guys can see as well, okay? So we're gonna put that over there, and let's put some more olive oil in the pan. Okay. And I have my meat already in there. So my steak is in there, and then I make sure to add my cheddar cheese. So you just want to kind of spread that out. And these tortillas are the 13.5. So you would normally use these for like burritos, but I'm using them for quesadillas, okay? So we're gonna flip that. So we could go ahead and get our quesadilla to the other side. There we go. That was a good flip, huh? And some color a little bit more quickly this time around, okay? So that's what I'm gonna keep doing until I have all of my quesadillas. I think I'm gonna make like probably about 4 or 5 of them for me and my family. This is all I'm making today. I'm not making nothing else because I've been cooking all week long. So a sister need a break, okay? So I'm gonna continue to build my quesadillas, put my meat in there, put my cheese in there, and then I'll come back and either show you guys how I chop it up so you can see the finished meal and go from there, okay? So if you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comments. If you could do me a solid and like, subscribe, and share, I would so appreciate it. And it costs you nothing to do so. So I would so appreciate you for doing so. So have a good rest of your Sunday, and I thank you for tuning in with me because I know you could have been anywhere else. Bye-bye for now. From my kitchen to yours.